Why doesn't baseball have a salary cap? They're the only major sports league without one. And although there's a luxury tax, the gap between baseball's highest spending team and its lowest spending team is an astronomical $255 million. But how did we get here? Well, it starts way back in 1922, because that's when the Supreme Court gave baseball a special antitrust exemption. The court ruled that baseball games were simply local exhibitions and not interstate commerce that was protected from unfair business practices. This gave the league and team owners absolute power over players, including a reserve clause in contracts that bound players to a team indefinitely. This power imbalance led to the players forming a union, and for decades they fought back against this restrictive reserve clause. And finally, in 1975, they defeated it in court, thus ushering in the current era of open free agency. However, in 1994, the owners tried to push back and fought to implement a salary cap in the new CBA. But the now very strong and long battle-tested MLBPA did not budge. The players went on a 232-day strike, and the 1994 World Series was canceled. But the owners also didn't budge, and they planned to use replacement players so they could still start the 1995 season. In response, the union filed a labor complaint. And U.S. District Court Judge Sonia Sotomayor, now a member of the U.S. Supreme Court, ruled in favor of the players and issued an injunction against using replacement players. This effectively ended the strike and killed the salary cap. But now, some 30 years later, the gap between team spending has grown to such gargantuan levels, there is a new fan outcry for a more competitive balance in baseball. In one informal online poll, over 13,000 fans responded that they would be willing to lose the entire 2027 season in exchange for a salary cap. But what do you think? Is it time for baseball to finally implement a salary cap?